Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X and I'm Salisbury. And the last time we left off, we cross-examined Morgan Fay, and apparently she got knocked out by a spirited Maya Fay, and she ran off to the side room apparently. So now her testimony led to nothing. We're now cross-examining Ini Miney, and now we're going to get some answers out of her. So let's go. Hold it! Hold it! There we go. Was that because your sesame allergy, was it? That's right. I think there were sesame seeds the lunch they served that day. I had premonition that was totally going to be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Pretty much. Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Hold it! Do you know the time? Maybe a little late before 11 AM, something like that, I think. 11 AM? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food. Huh? No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room. Oh, so, that's what you meant, you should have been more, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay, it really is. Huh? That's it! Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, what was I talking about again? No, never mind. Witness. About this person who entered the side room. Okay. Hold it. Something terrible? What was that thing she told you? Huh? I didn't just tell you about it? Did you forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish seer for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. Well, excuse me, princess. I'm sorry, I had to laugh there. They actually went and did it. They did that stupid Zelda cartoon. Anyway, should I ask to hear about the story again? Nah. I did just hear about this story. It's not like my memory's that bad. Actually, the defense is fine and does not need to hear about the story again. Very well. You may continue your testimony, Miss Miney. I know there has to be something there I can use, but where? Oops. I think I had to press all her testimony. She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up. But don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Okay. Hold it! I told you if you can skip this statement, but yeah, I'm gonna press all of them this time. Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? I don't know. I mean, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Ini Miney? Okay. Hold it. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know all about the correct channeling technique. The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? Nope, we're gonna question further. Table smash. So you really didn't think anything strange of this whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to like think there was anything strange. But... Ow! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using it once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really important? Yes, it is. Table smash. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is really yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make sure it seems like I know what I'm talking about. Alright. Mr. Wright, Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. Okay, let's press on this statement first before we present, but there is a contradiction there. Hold it! So, there was nothing odd about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Huh? Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on? Nope, because I'm gonna thing. Right. We can either present the picture or the costume, but I'm gonna present the costume because like there's a lot of blood stains on it, and you know, for someone who's woken up, you know, and when they see their sister, it's easy to recognize blood stains, you know, and whatnot when you wake up. So yeah, let's present it. Objection! That was a very well spun lie, Miss Ini. Huh? Well, what are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you just said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. But like, yeah, and... But I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you. The blood spray. Table smash. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Smack. Order, Miss Miney. What is the meaning of this? Miss Miney. I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they're on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself down, witness. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. Alright, time to give your testimony. Like, the side room was like kind of dark, you know. So like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And like, I persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. And then like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Okay. Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? All right, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. Gladly. Okay. Okay. What I really want to press on is something statement. This one. Hold it! I want to press that one because I just want to know. Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner, the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
No good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
he will end the trial. I know.
We have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up.
Oh, so I'm just going to press every statement. I thought I could just press that one statement and get answer. So let's press everything then. Hold it! Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Like, that's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement more subjective than Miss Miney's?
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay.
Ugh, can't breathe.
Let me out of here.
Hold it! You didn't see the blood?
Like, yeah.
But she must have had the gun she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's
Table smash. Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Continue.
Hold it! And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew. She said, like, she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all of that to you?
Like, yeah.
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean?
I think he meant, what do you mean? When you... We're going to the crime scene, because we already talked about the side room. So, yeah, when you were going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? I'm gonna press harder. Table smash. Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
Table smash. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? Yes. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include that statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Aha! Contradiction! Let's present it. We are going to present Pearl, because Pearl was playing with her ball in the garden at the time, so she was there. So, objection!
Nice job, Samurai.
Thanks. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the challenge chamber. However, that is impossible.
Like, what do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So what about this child?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
The garden?
Yup. Which means anyone walking through the area would have been able to see her. Table smash. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that?
Ah! As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead.
That's no bloody excuse.
Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous!
It's not preposterous, and I can prove it.
Well, what sort of foolish...
There is no way someone walking along the windway could not have noticed Pearl. Well, because she was playing with a ball. Oh, and when she broke the urn, so can we present the urn right now? I'm gonna do that actually. Take that! This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. Yeah, Pearl was fixing it, if you remember, so that's why I said, can you present the urn? Because I was either going to present the ball or the urn. But I thought the urn was more sensible because she broke it during then, and she was sitting in the winding way fixing it, so they should have seen her then, you know? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn? Yo!
Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
That's because I am. This urn was broken around at the time the challenge started.
Ah!
And Pearl was the only one who put it, and Pearl was the one who put it back together. While she was sitting in the middle of the winding way.
What?
Yep, she was. That's the testimony we got out of her when we broke her psych lock. Miss Miney.
Huh?
Pearl was there, in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. Table smash. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar!
Ah!
Smack. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness.
So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
Table smash. About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Nope, she wasn't. That's a lie. There is no way. No. Your lies end here.
What do you...
The witness says that during the actual murder she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Choices. I don't want Mia to help me, and I think her testimony was a bit false. I think she's really lying in this testimony, so yeah, let's say it's in her testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement, because she did say something in her testimony which kind of bothered me.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. That's what bothered me too. And it's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart was not there. We have gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that have to do with, like... Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know that fact?
How?
I can see that Miss Fey was the only person in the challenge chamber. Table smash. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that.
Huh?
Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the challenge chamber. Table smash. However, you didn't go there by the way of the winding way.
Gah!
Smack. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go to between the side room and the challenge chamber, one would have had to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Table smash. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please.
Huh?
Well, I suppose since you've put it on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Uh-oh. She's gonna whip us, isn't she? I hope she doesn't.
You might as well answer that question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Ini Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Well, I'm afraid I got some bad news, because you see, I'm going to end the video here. So, when we come back, folks, we will give our answer, where Ini Miney was. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.